by them getting too old by eHome. And them coming back after 1-0 deficit was quite exciting to watch.
I know Winter's favourite moment yesterday was seeing Techies picked, right?
Sort of, but my second favorite moment was seeing LGD. I didn't expect LGD to get actually stomped so hard by CDEC.
Yeah, they did get absolutely ruined by CDEC, and fantastic performance from them. What about you, Malini?
I liked how EG just ran 3 completely different strategies in the games. We saw Techies, we saw an anti-mage base strat, and we saw Sumail carry with Wind Ranger.
Yes.
That was, I mean, they're one of the most versatile teams here.
Yeah. One other thing was Virtus Pro hanging in there as well for the Euros, for the CIS region.
Yeah, barely, but they made it through. I am really excited for them today. Of course, yesterday, I mean, it was a bit of a struggle. I mean, Complexity did put up a good fight. G was a bit ill. I hope he's feeling better today.
Yes.
It was sad to see Complexity go, though, I have to say that.
Yeah, great fighters yesterday
yes.
were. And if you missed any of it, well, you should feel ashamed right now, because you should have been here. Day 3 was fantastic, and you missed some really, really crazy good action. But don't worry, we've still got your back. Here's Day 3's recap.
It is time to find out which team will go home first here today at the International. Swindle can do it all, right on the target. Provo's also going to go down into FNG. It's one or the other. It's Duck Hunt. It's Complexity taking game number 1. It's over the back of the wall with the Echo Slam. Virtus Pro perfectly on target. They'll go through 4. They pull it back and force into a third game. FNG surviving on 50 HP. It's a double Raxing, and Complexity hold on to the bitter end. VP are about to claim megas against Complexity, and GG, Complexity will be eliminated from the International 5.
One team of legendary players is going home. IG hanging on, not losing their precious anti-mage. Burning's on the hunt. He won't even get that far. As Tron will finish, and they lose the gem as well. Will they get Zion? Yes, they will. It's going for it. IG will take it. Unbelievable. IG, no chance for split push. Secret, they waste no time in breaching base now. They are just so damn far ahead. It's a complete turn of the offense, and we go to our second game 3 of the main event here. Secret erupting here. Can they cancel? And they got him! IG self-destructing. This one hurts Blitz. And it feels so good for Secret.
Siler is going to just keep on fighting it. They take the team round. Finally, they bring him down. You've still got aggressive on the front line and living on 46 life. How is CDEC remaining alive? Caught inside the river, no BKB, no mech. The Yules on the lead, try and buy space, but GG. CDEC will take game number 1.
LGD, one of the strongest teams on the field, are just really being tested here.
Inside the tree line, it will bring down the MH and then Stunner from maybe the back into a 3-man with the wall as well. LGD is a disaster under the tier 1 tower. And they're going more, they're going up to Silencer. This is over. They have absolutely been crushed. GG. A flawless performance by the team that has come the hardest road. Winter's Crew's late interfere though. He's going to be going down here. Couldn't afford that one. Now YJ pops his ultimate, runs down. 2 good game. Evil Geniuses drop game number 1. Techies. Oh, we finally get a Techies on our hands, boys and girls. And the Evil Geniuses seem to be looking unstoppable, winning every single one of their lanes down. There goes RTK. Laguna play just to finish things off. GG is the call from eHome. I cannot wait for what we're going to be seeing in game 3. They want to end this game right here, right now, and they have the perfect opportunity to do it. A 4th down, Winter Wyvern dead, and GG is the call. Evil Geniuses will move on to the next round. They're heading to the upper bracket finals.
And that was day 3. I'll have more of that, please, today. That would be very nice. Thank you very much. What a spine-tingling video to watch back. It just reminds you of all the stuff that we watched yesterday. And I find it hard to actually pick anything, one moment out, because the whole day was fantastic from start to end.
Such an emotional roller coaster. I mean, seeing this, you see players being absolutely over the moon and players being just crushed because they put their heart, soul, sweat and tears, everything in those games, and then either they win and, you know, you can see that they're so excited to win, or they lose and then, you know, heartbroken. You see both sides, and it's really tough.
I mean, it's not just about the money or the trophy, for that matter. It's about 11 months of hard work, usually, for all of these players, all the turmoil that they've gone through to get here. And so to fall short is obviously going to be really harsh. Seb, put that into perspective from the players' point of view. People like Complexity, for instance, who've come and done better than people expected, but will still go home disappointed.
You always go home disappointed, and I remember the Swindleman's interview, and he was like, it doesn't matter if we end up last, third, or anything. If it's not first, we're going to be disappointed, because when you come in such a tournament, you want to win it all, and it's the gut feeling that you need to drive you all the way to be able to, you know, put all that effort into it during a whole year. And if you don't think you're good enough to take it, then there's no point into even trying.
Winter, I want to talk to you about the success of the Chinese teams 2 days ago. Didn't quite have a good day yesterday. See all of them, of course. But how do you rate the difference at the moment between the Eastern and the Western teams?
I think CDEC are just like maybe slightly ahead in terms of the meta. I talk about them being able to play more games than everyone else at the tournament and in the meta itself. So I feel they are just a little tad ahead of everyone else because they understand the meta more.
It's a great point, actually, that Winter makes, Melanie, in the practice sense. I mean, there's a very old gamer now that used to use the mantra of practice, practice, practice as his mantra all the time, no matter what he played, and that works for CDEC because they're the guys that have played more than anyone else under the latest patch.
Yes, but at the same time, they haven't really shown us anything else. Not that they've had to, but at the same time, Secret and EG, they're one game down. They're, a lot of fear in their hearts because they're one game away from being eliminated, and they have a variety of strategies and drafts that they can play out. So that's my one worry for CDEC.
Okay. We'll get more thoughts from the panel, of course, in just a moment. But yesterday we had the top 10 from day 3, or from day 2. And I have to tell you, that top 10 was considerably good. It could have been the end of the Internationals top 10. So let's see what we've got in store for today.
Complexity. They walk directly to Burst Pro in the Song of the Siren, catching out 4 right now. FNG, that Sonic Wave from God's ready to go. They Nova to start. They're looking for the stun timing. There's your Sonic Wave. The Nova's about to hit the ground too with the Fiend's Grip control. Complexity. They're not going to find anything here. Swindle's actually burnt all of his mana. Fly dies a little bit low, but it's Illidan with a triple kill as Phobos turns up the heat on the Storm Spirit. So they see 1, they see 2.
This could get counterplayed pretty soon, though.
Lincoln, and they trigger the Lincoln Sphere, going directly into the curse, and that's going to be Lena dead. You'll Scepter up, no blink tank, but has a Shadow Blade, running himself away. They don't see even the Song of the Siren from FNG! He stops the attack! They've even got themselves a double ultimate from Silencer in 6 seconds' time. As Mumianda triggers the Lincoln Sphere of Illidan, and then Wyvern trying to blink in. Actually got Yule Scepter up instantly by Illidan, the Song of the Siren from FNG. They isolate the Brood Bundle, the PKB, he did it himself. That's why they can keep attacking him right now, and the damage is enough to kill him off before the Song of the Siren with the back of the wall. With the Echo Set, Virtus Pro, perfectly on target. They'll go through 4, they'll almost go through 5, but they'll get the GG. They pull it back and force into a 3rd game.
Waiting for Ehom to go for the dive. Let's see if EG respond with any sort of TPs here, or if they just give up PPD. He's been targeted by RTK. The Iron Shell's on him. Here comes the mass TPs. They do have the Luna who's ready to go with that ultimate, but so too is Samael. Jumps in. There goes the Winter's Curse onto him. They're going to try and pop immediately. YJ lets loose the ultimate. Samael gets off his own, but not enough to get a kill as Ehom just running over Evil Geniuses at this point. This was not the fight to take. 4 down, soon to be 5 as Universe trapped in a corner up against a creep.
You have so much pure damage between the Silencer and the Lina to deal with him now. G and bottom though.
Yeah, they give it a crack, and they may just have enough. However, with that Hex and now Global Silence, Antimage tries to break free, but the Song of the Siren from FNG is going to hold Complexity here. Dust, no way to get himself out of the club game. The back into the wall with the Laguna Blade. Virtus Pro showing just how much damage they've got.
When you don't have a smoke like that and you just go in, it's better than
We're starting the fight off. They found Kuro off the bat. That limits the amount of track gold that will come up in lieu of of anyone crucial here, just a bounty on her, and Puppy turns it, he traps and Burning inside the wards, holds him in position, they don't look good, but they have the chance though. Burning in jeopardy, Burning down, fallen, outmaneuvered, outfought, and outplayed. IG about to get wiped. Tron, the last man standing, he just didn't quite find the ward position. It's 5 dead.
At the same time, all he got in return for it was a slight pick-off on Silence. They do find aggressive inside the jungle. No doppelganger available, but 17 one charges will allow him to turn the Fire Strike from Yao, but the back in, and in comes Ember Spirit. Still looking for that pick-off over on PL. He might try and search for a way, but while he's locked inside the steering chase, can't do anything. Garda with this flame, he picks up Xiao, he's a double stun! Shiki as well! He's from the trees, the Fire Strike out, but again, Global Silence back up again with the Tombstone. It's going to be a hard run out of here. Shiki behind him, and White, they're going to find the pick-off once again. CDEC, they did lose their PL, will maybe get out of here. He throws down the Spirit, but Storm Spirit Sora's going as well. The brothers again try and bash each other down. Q's behind, no silence for 4 more seconds, and the back up to the wall. You might have the song going down low, the attempted TP unsuccessful. It's 4 heroes for LGD down again. CDEC, what a storm.
Holding for now. Get a couple of extra auto attacks off from that, and Burning prep to go in, but where's the initiation? Where's it going to come from? No darks here for 3. They may have to sack with Milax. No, they engage, but Arteezy BKB was ready for this. Burning unable to focus him down during this time, as the Grave will keep Tron alive in the back of the fight. The Requiem, it's coming for Burning. He's forced back, and they lean forward. That's 4. Can he get the job done? Almost. Mother Boy on 2. Burning with the bomb. They're going to get Arteezy. A complete hold for IG. They even keep the melee Rex alive.
Sigil comes in. Well, that's going to take cleared up pretty early. We actually fought back. They're looking for it. The kill on the Dazzle already in the back. He's got 3 men up on the hill. They can't get back down. Silence trapped him. Maybe trying to finish up Roshan. The snowball comes in. They're all trying to fight. The Curse and LGD. They're playing King of the Hill, but they are not the Kings. Garda's dropping the Nova's also going to try and do his burn off. And they're actually fighting this one. Maybe it's winning Siler. However, trapped in the wall. He is hitting himself.